Namaste. I'm Alkananda Ma, Ayurvedic doctor and principal of Alandi Ayurveda Gurukula and Ayurveda School in Boulder, Colorado. In the next few weeks, I'd like to turn our attention to the 5 pranas, also known as the 5 vāyus. This week we'll introduce the topic, and in subsequent weeks we'll look at each of the 5 pranas individually. So the 5 vāyus, also known as the 5 pranas, are the subdivisions of vata in the body: prana, udana, vyana, samana, and apana. Vayu, simply translated, means wind. In fact, vata is also known as vayu. The 5 vāyus are responsible for all kinetic motion in the body. Every meditation practitioner, yoga practitioner, and practitioner of Tantra must know and understand the 5 vāyus in order to work successfully with prana, or vital life energy. These 5 vāyus are discussed not only in the texts of Ayurveda, but also in yogic and tantric texts like Hatha Yoga Pradipika and Tantrasara. Because they are the subdivisions of vata, let's take a look at how Charak Samhita describes vata. And in this passage, he does use the synonym vayu. Here we go. Vayu, when unvitiated, holds up the systems and organs, has 5 forms: prana, udana, samana, vyana, and apana, initiates upward and downward movements, leads and controls the mind, employs all sense organs in their activity, carries all sense objects, causes structural formation of all bodily dhatus, that's the tissues of the body, promotes union in the body, prompts speech, originates touch and sound, is the root of auditory and tactile sense organs, is the source of exhilaration and courage, stimulates Agni, our digestive fire, absorbs doshas, throws out excreta, makes the gross and subtle channels, shapes the fetus, and maintains lifespan. And the normal vayu moving about in nature performs these functions: holding up the earth, kindling fire, disposing continuous movement of the sun, the moon, and the groups of stars and planets, making clouds, raining waters, initiation of streams, producing flowers and fruits, the sprouting of plants, the demarcation of seasons, the division of dhatus, manifesting the measure and shape of dhatus, strengthening seeds, the growth of plants, removing excessive moisture, absorbing, and normal transformation. So as you can see, vata is tremendously important. In fact, there is no life without vata. And it's also important to understand the subdivisions of vata in order to practice Ayurvedic self-care, yoga asanas, and pranayama in a correct and beneficial way. Working properly with Kundalini energy requires an understanding of the 5 vāyus as well. And we also need to understand the 5 vāyus in order to work with our sexual energy in a conscious way. We'll be unfolding this topic in the next few weeks, so stay tuned. Namaste. See you next week.